Sexual abuse and rape. Okay, this is tough to discuss, and it needs so much discussion that can be obviously be discussed in 5 minutes or so, but those passing 2 months, there has been a huge thing on YouTube community. Some YouTubers, famous YouTubers, no, not famous, people that we have idolized, or the fans did, have been outed for sexual abusing and some of them raping girls. Some of them are, for example, Sam Pepper, V1I, and the other day it was announced that Karima Breached was too. There are plenty of them. Those people have taken advantage of their power, and they've been asking their fans for nude pictures of them, and they probably met with some fans. They have drunk some other fans, and this whole thing turned like crap. Those fans have idolized those people who had so many subscribers on YouTube, and some of them may probably have saved lives, if I can call it that way, and from one day to another things revealed, and those people not only did what they did, but they still exist on YouTube. They still upload videos. They are still think they belong to that community. They still think they are somebody. I mean, okay, we all make mistakes. We all do. But sexual abuse and rape isn't a mistake. It's a crime. And this thing does not only happen on YouTube, it happens everywhere. I mean, super everywhere, like all over the world. There are some people, the abusers and the rapists, that are trying to make their victims feel worthless, and then it's really tough for me talking about that. They take advantage of being stronger or powerful or having fans or whatever, and they use them, and then they make those fans, girls or guys, because guys probably happened to be raped too. So this whole thing turned more like trending. I mean, everywhere in the world, rapists, sexual abusers in general exist. So basically, just going back to the YouTube thing, there are plenty of YouTubers that have done such stuff, and they haven't been revealed yet. But we have to do something, not only for YouTube, but for the world in general. I mean, we can save the world, or save the people, or the victims, or whatever, but we have to be strong as individuals and not being afraid of anyone. Don't let them make you whatever they want because they think yours is pretty tough. Maybe some of you guys have gone through sexual abuse or rape. Some rules though that every one of us can just have in mind. first of all, you should say no to whatever you don't like or you don't want to happen. For example, if you are in the bus and somebody comes pretty close to you and you feel super uncomfortable and you're afraid of saying, please get away from me, and probably he has other intentions, just don't be afraid to say, get away from me. And if he doesn't, you should shout. Then you should know how to protect yourself. For example, you want to go to Facebook and add every people you don't know. Some of them pretend, and they are iconic friends. You don't really know them, but you don't really know them. You don't know what will happen, what happens behind a computer, or a PC, or a laptop, or whatever. Also, don't be blind by somebody's power. I mean, or any iconic power. You know, for those YouTube guys or whatever, he's an actor, a singer, a dancer, I don't know, somebody older than you, just, you know, do anything to protect yourself. So basically, sexual abuse and rape is something that we can prevent most of the time. So, be yourself, be careful of what you do and what you say and who you trust and who you meet and everything. And so that things turn that way and you can trust anyone, basically. Okay, so